welcome to Pretty Good Cooking. I didn't say that? I'm Phil.
I'm Kevin, but that's not important right now. What's important is this stein.
Look how cool it is. Tell them the specs.
Well, I put 3 beers in here, and as you can see, there's plenty of room to spare. I estimate this is like a 7 or 8 beer stein.
And who gave it to you?
John, the cameraman.
Who got it
Thanks,
from?
John. Oh, his dad. Thanks, John's dad.
Well, don't keep him waiting. Tonight on the show, we're gonna make Cemitas. It's a sandwich episode. You know what that means? Minimal finesse, maximum fun. S. This is another Mexican sandwich. We've made other Mexican sandwiches like the torta, and I think that was it. We made a comically large torta, and this sandwich will also be comically large, but we've gotten a little bit older, and we're gonna show a little bit more restraint.
A mere 3 beers in my 8 beer stein.
That's less than half. I am also gonna start drinking. I do not have quite as nice of a receptacle.
Behold the lid.
So, tequila comes from Mexico, and that's what I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna have a margarita Phil's way. A Philorita, which is tequila and limeade and salt. That's how I like it. And some of you may be saying, limeade? Old-fashioned limeade? That looks like shit. And to them, I will say the only line that just keeps pounding through my head, that it's not garbage, it's a good value. I got that limeade for $1. I'm doing a great job. And I like mine salty, so I'll just do a little of that. We're already doing better than the Cinco de Mayo episode. That tastes like a restaurant margarita to me. So we ran into all kinds of difficulties getting the ingredients for this. So this is gonna be a substitution-laden sandwich enterprise, LLC. So a Cemita, it's named after the bun. It looks like this. We couldn't find one, so we're not using it. It's got a fried cutlet on it. Could be beef, chicken, or pork. It's got Oaxaca cheese. It's a shitload of cheese. Papalo, which is some kind of herb that smells like a skunk, apparently. Couldn't find that. Usually there's a little drizzle of olive oil. Sometimes they put Adobo, sometimes Jalapeno, and I think that's it. Oh, and avocado, which I couldn't find proper ones either, so we're just gonna wing it. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna start shredding the cheese, and Kevin is gonna pound the pork, because it's nothing he likes more than a good value.
Something beating me.
Folks at home are gonna love that. I'm shredding the cheese. Oaxaca cheese. If you cannot find this, you can use string cheese. Boy, that would have been a pretty good substitution. That would have been like trademark us. Can't find real cheese, better use bullshit. I'm starting with 1 ball, but I think we got enough hungry boys that we might need to shred both balls. Cause you're supposed to use a lot of cheese. It's a cheese-based meal. Let's do this! All right, I'm gonna use my medium tongs. Medium tongs, I'm gonna turn on the heat. Look at that, I'm a safety man. Okay, I'm gonna put it on like medium heat. I'm gonna get dialing. This is vegetal oil. Literally just said that to make John laugh. Loves the word vegetal. Can't get enough of vegetables. Vegetal exam. Alright, so let's get our breading stations. Here I got some Italian panko crumbs. Alright, well, more shit is falling out of that than is coming out of that. Good thing I have this auxiliary can of Italian seasoned crumbs. Now you may be asking, why on earth am I using Italian seasoned breadcrumbs in a Hispanic dish? Well, the answer, my friend, is that Italian seasonings, such as oat bran, calcium propionate, and dehydrated parsley.
Oh yeah, calcium propionate. The national spice of Italy.
Found around the world. Not limited to Italia, but also found in Mexico. My white flour. Ooh. Oh! Gosh, that was a close one. And finally, some milk. Leche del vaca. Alright, so I got my pounded pork. Kevin did this. And I'm gonna dip the pork in the milk, then in the flour, then in the milk, then in the breadcrumb, then into I. While I'm waiting for that to heat up, I'm gonna work on other shit. Alright, so I couldn't find ripe Haas avocados, so I got these big Florida avocados. Florida avocados are bullshit, straight up. That doesn't look so bad. They don't taste as good, so I've heard. Apparently they're slightly better for you, which is probably why they don't taste as good. It's just inferior all around. And I'm sure the whole country of Mexico feels the same way about the state of Florida. You can take that hot take to the bank. You may be asking me why I'm scooping it out like this. I don't know. One time Vinny got outside and I found the only reason I knew is because I found Vinny in the front yard in the ivy patch, jumping around like a bozo. He literally was stuck in the ivy patch. Not in like that he was physically stuck, but he was mentally stuck. And he was like, I've never been in this plant before. And I scooped him up and there was no problem. Man, if I hadn't told you that was a Florida avocado, and I just showed you that, you might not even know. Unless you're one of those avocado inspectors. We got any of those? If you're an avocado inspector and you watch our show, please unsubscribe. Stop judging us.
Get busy frying or get busy dying.
Alright, here's our pork, thin pork, okay? In the milk, it's milk pork. Now drink this. I'm just kidding. We dredge it in the flour, white flour, no ketchup, okay? Just like that. You can use your hands if you want. I'm using tongs. Back in the milk. Now drink that, okay? Now in the bread, good bread, Italian seasoning. This is gonna taste so good. I can already taste it. And then that, slip right that in your oil. And we're gonna make a lot of cutlets. So we hungry boys. And I'm gonna get good at this at some point, but probably not tonight. I'm gonna fry about 3 minutes aside. Maybe less, depends, I don't know. We will be back! I'm flipping this one. You know, first one sometimes not so pretty, but when it's on a Sammy, it gives a shit, not me. All right, I'm gonna make a big pile of cutlets. That's how this night's going. It's cutlet night. I'm having another margarita. Didn't measure this time, didn't fill up the glass. I'm losing my touch. Salty as f.
You are in the drink race.
The drink. All right, these cutlets is donelets. This first round, they could look better, but I don't care. And I never have! We are literally gonna make 15 more of those. I'm taste testing the pork cutlet. That's very good. Okay, I don't got the bun, but I got this sub bun, and it's big. Not as big as the torta, but it's big, and that's fine. We're gonna take our avocado right here. Okay, this is like fruit mayonnaise. That's what an avocado is. Next up, I got some adobo. Adobo is hot and spicy. I'm gonna put it on half, because I want the best of both worlds in this sandwich. That's a whole chili right there. Pickled jalapeno. I want it all, baby. Okay, just like that. Next up is gonna be our cutlets. Okay, 2 cutlets, just like that. You could salt and pepper your meat. You do you. I don't care. Next up is gonna be onion rings. I love onions. I'm gonna add a lot of them. This is red onion. You could use white. This is cilantro. This would be the Papalo. If we could find it, we can. Now you are supposed to put just a comical amount of cheese. And I'm gonna show restraint because I wanna actually eat this. That's all the cheese I'm gonna put on. But I think the legit version has probably 3 times that amount of cheese. I almost forgot. As if you need it, you're supposed to put a little olive oil on it. Just a drizzle. If you were in New York, you would add mayo. I know. Every sandwich needs a cross section, right? Damn, folks. Dim sum, damn son. Okay, I'm gonna smash that. It's falling apart. It's so fucking good. God damn. So that's the adobo side. Really nice, like spicy adobo flavor. The cutlet's on point. Fresh avocado flavor. I'm gonna try the other side with the peps. I like that even more. So the jalapeno one has that great pickle flavor. This is a tremendous sandwich. And I almost feel justified in the number of hours we spent making it. But holy shit, eat this sandwich. I'm sure if you had some fancy bread, it'd be even better. Whew, that's good. It's not similar to anything. It's just good. It tastes like the ingredients we put in it. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for your time. See you next time. I'm gonna eat this.